All right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC Hall of Famer and former light heavyweight champion, the legendary Iceman Chuck Liddell. And it's amazing talking to our UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, who says he wouldn't even be fighting were it not for a guy like Chuck Liddell. And here is the Iceman, still motivated to get it done in the big show against all of them. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he had that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad with him.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Chimaev's trying for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting deep. He's got the choke in.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Takes his back now. Liddell getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Getting the mount here.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Back mount now. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev. Nicely done.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Second round underway. Chimaev gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Chimaev's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
He blocked that punch.
Hands high, hands high!
Takedown defense holds up. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big shots from the top. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chuck Liddell.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Don't be flat. You gotta be on the side.
Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
That was a slick transition. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, great round strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He didn't let that hit land.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Doing good. It's okay.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And back to his feet.
Oh, right hand.
Big knee there to the chest. Just a... Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like an...
That is it! Khamzat Chimaev, 1 and done!
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Expectations off the charts.